Okay, so this is the 3-star Kaisa fight with our 2-star Leona. Let's do this. Let's see how well we do in the 3-star level. Okay, round star strongest enemy stun is an absolute must in this path, like this fight, on this path specifically. It's gonna help you a lot, especially against Kaisa. So stun the strongest is a must. Well, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was about to say I'm looking for stun the strongest enemy, and they gave us it. It's super. You'll understand. It just helps so much against Kaisa. Other fights as well, but it helps against Kaisa too much. Okay, so we have a turn 1 play, turn 2 play, we have a turn 3 play, and we obviously don't want Sunburst. Not at least 2. Okay, play was. This is gonna give us a card. Okay, so we have a turn 2 play and turn 3 play. Okay, do we take the trade? We don't need to take the trade because we can actually... we could have taken the trade. Yeah, I should have taken the trade because... never mind. Because this could get quick attack during attack. That's why you want to give it. Okay, so we'll play stun. It will stun that one because this is already stun. You can't stun the same target twice unless it's the only one on the board. Yeah, so they do that. We'll do this. Get stun. We will play Leona next turn for another stun. So that grows. See how much the stun the strongest enemy helps. Okay, so they're attacking like that. So we won't attack with these. So we're just gonna pull it like this and take it out. Yeah, it's fine. We will keep these. Leona has technically leveled up. You got stun. Yeah, exactly why stun the strongest is so crazy. Okay, so we can play Ravun and activate our thing and go next. It's gonna get stunned. We'll play our Leona and Leona will stun it. Get our morning light and go in. So now we're looking for your slow spells are casted twice, meaning slow and steady. We're looking for slow and steady. We have the stun the strongest enemy already, so that's a good power to have. Now we're just looking for something better. It gets stunned. So let's check how much damage we do. Full swing. Yeah, they have another one. So we can just activate any one of them. Which one should I do it? You can activate this one. Doesn't really make a difference which one you do actually. Stun that one. All of us grow by 1. Okay, actually it does. Actually it doesn't. If Leona activated her thing twice, will Leona fire twice? Okay, these are a few things I need to know. Okay, so if we full swing, do we beat them? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Super. I don't think we took any first phase damage as well, so the great way to start. No phase damage, absolutely perfect. Yeah, stun the strongest enemy is insanely strong here. Obviously, we'll take Solari Hug because it's, you know, Daybreak synergy. You can actually also take Spider. It's 2 mana, 2 bodies, then 2 mana stun. But stun is more useful in this path at least. In majority of the paths, specifically Draven and Kaisa paths, stuns are very strong. Okay, we can take Pike. Is weird. We re-roll for something better. I don't actually mind Brom. Brom is a wall that they can't break technically. And Iron Elixir is probably this one. Okay, we'll take Brom. Scribes of Sorrow, Shop, Healer. Okay, we have 250 gold. We need at least 250. 75 and 150. We can actually go to Scribes of Sorrow. We can actually buy 2 powers here instead of buying 1 here. I'm gonna go for the Sorrow. The Scribes of Sorrow actually gives 2 powers. Semi-powers, but nevertheless, I will have 2 powers instead of 1. Okay, so turn 2 play. We need a turn 1 play. We have a turn 2 play. We could have kept this one actually. Silence. We have turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Okay, but we can technically play this one though. So we'll play this, turn 1 play. Barrier. Can't really do anything about that. We'll skip. We don't have to trade into that unnecessary damage. So the strongest. We'll pass and see what they do. Stun that one. And take damage. Can't really do anything about that. It could have gotten worse. It could have gotten lifesteal. So we'll play Ravun. We'll play Ravun.
Our sun will not set
Okay, stunned it. It's fine by us. We will swing. Take it out. The reason we're taking out is because of the power. Okay. If the foes have +3 units, grant them +1/+1. So we actually want them to attack and kill it so that they won't have 3 units and they won't grow. But they're not taking it, which is actually smart. They're gonna grow by 1 even more. Yeah. This might get out of hand a little. Stun the strongest. Okay, fine. Let's silence. It's fine. So they do that. We will just play this and stun the biggest one, which is this one. One is getting stunned, so we're not too worried, but we'll deal with the others. Okay, so cut spell, shield block. Okay, we'll take the trade like this so that this guy survives, so this guy can block this one in the future. Rapun is on the board, so we can now activate Daybreak left and right. We're looking for Leona or Braum. Braum is a very good body, that's why I took it. Okay. So we can silence that one as well, but as that one is getting stunned, don't use your silence. You can use your silence for something better, or another unit for that matter, right? Why use it on something that's already getting like stunned to the board? Now we'll just full swing. It's totally fine. They're putting damage on our Ravun. We have another one though. Okay. Yeah, so that one won't grow. So we'll just take this one out. So we take this one out so that the power to stun the strongest enemy would fall on another now. Yeah. So it will stun this one. Yeah. That was a decent sunburst. Wasn't the greatest, but you're okay. We'll play this. Hopefully get Leona. Okay. Okay, so we'll definitely silence that one. Grow our Ravun. Silence that one. We don't want them to draw cards and stuff. Okay, they have +3, so they grow. We have our Braum on the board. Okay. Okay, stunning. What you want to do is attack full swing this on the right, left, and put Braum on the right, because Braum is going to give you a Poro. So you want one of these units to get traded, so the Poro state comes on the board. Like this one will die, so we have a board space, so the Poro will have a board space to come on the board. Yeah, see? If I attack with Braum on the left, the Poro would have died. We'll pay another Ravun. We'll go next, it's fine. Yeah, Braum would be very strong against a lot of things because they don't have kill spells in this path. Okay, so let's check out what we can get. Elusive, it's not the greatest. We'll pass. We'll keep the board space for in case Leona comes. I don't want to trade one of my units unnecessary, right? No, Leona. Now we can stun it. So less blockers.
When rhythm takes hold,
Okay, we can block it like this, block it like this. We'll pull it with the 7 so that Braum levels up. Braum is at 8. We pull it like this, and that should do it. Braum will level up as well here. They die as well here. That's alright. I could actually use a bunch of these Zenith Blades. Yeah, I think that would have been the right, proper way to do it. To put up Zenith Blades, but it's fine. Yeah, Braum is gonna be, I think, useful. The only reason you wouldn't want Braum is because he's slow. But it's at this path, it's fine. This is weird. This is pretty good. It gives us overrun and lifesteal as well. Activating this wouldn't be that difficult. I'm gonna keep it for the time being because I don't want to use my reroll for anything. This is the most decent one here, so might as well take it without using your rerolls. Okay, so if you use all our gold, I can buy 2 semi-powers. If I use 200 gold, I can buy something from here. This could be a rare as well, but as I can get 2 powers here, I'm gonna go here. Semi-power, 1 power here and 1 power here. 150 plus 75, 225, I guess. 225 for 2 semi-powers is pretty good. I would rather have 2 semi-powers. See, 6 powers now, pretty good. They're not the greatest, but they're not the worst. Okay, so there's a champion attachment here and a shop here. We will have 25 gold, so there's no point of going here. We're gonna go here. I mean, that will happen after, but I'm just telling you because we can't buy a rare power. Rare powers, common powers cost 200 gold. We have 125, so we'll go up to get champion attachment. Anyways, so turn 1 play, turn 3 play, turn 4 play. We throw this away. We need another turn 2 play. We have a turn 2 play as well, but we don't want to play this on turn 2 because we don't want to give a overwhelm or spell shield to our Solaris Sunhawk. So just pass and see what they do. Okay, they do that. We will play this and give herself overwhelm because I want to play Solaris Sunhawk next turn so that Solaris stuns the girl so that we don't take unnecessary elusive damage. Okay, that got stunned. Keep forgetting that I have stun. Okay, so there we get a Dragon Link. It's fine by us. We will play Solari Sunhawk. Stun that. Because that one is already stunned. That's good. Have to pass, make them pass. I can play Ravun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open attack first. The reason I'm going to open attack is because if they use a spell, they get a Dragon Link, and if I play Ravun and they use a spell and they get a Dragon Link, I won't be able to attack because I don't want an unnecessary fight attack into a Dragon Link. Okay, so Ravun is on the board. Now all of our things have +1. Basically, they are going to activate Daybreak, so we're not too worried. Okay, so they're pulling, but they're doing it at burst speed. Okay, so highest stun on the board is Dragon. Okay, highest on the board is that, so we'll definitely play Solari Sunhawk to stun that one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so that one gets stunned, which is good because we won't take elusive damage. But however, we're gonna trade. Yeah, we're gonna trade this. We don't want to take 5 damage to face. This battle champion is highly unnecessary to take that much damage. We'll put ORM on this.
What else can I fight for but life?
The reason why we're doing this is because I want to play this next turn so that I have 1 mana soft pass. What I mean by that is when you have 1 mana units, it's a very good way to play it to check what they do. If I play Leona, I will only have 1 mana, then I won't be able to do anything if they do anything. Yeah, so now that I played 1 mana and that action went to them, this is their interaction, they used all of their mana. Now I can make better plays. It is now I can make better counter plays, right? So they have 2 Dragon Links. Going for full attack is going to be a little problematic. We can still go for it. We can still go for our play because Leona will have Challenger. And we will stun. Okay, the elusive one though. Yeah, because this one stays. Okay. So that one stuns. We can do another stun. Okay, actually we can do double stun. Yeah, so we will do so. Okay, let's check. If we do it on Leona, do we do double stun? If you do it on Leona, we do 1 stun. Okay, but if you do it on Solari Sunhawk, we do 2 stuns. So Solari Sunhawk is the right option. So 2 stuns from Solari, and Solari activates Daybreak, so Leona does it as well. So that's something good to know. Yeah, I didn't know about this. Okay, so now we'll pull this with the elusive, so the elusive is taken care of, and this should do it, right? Yeah, there's no way to block all of the damage. There we go. Nice. Leona's squad is super strong. Ravun is the entire backbone of the squad though. Okay, so far so good. 3 damage to face, not the great and not the worst. I mean, you can attack for free, but a 1 mana 3/3 attacking for free is less valuable than a lifesteal unit who also has Daybreak. So I will take this. I will always favor Sunforger. Okay, so again, I have 265 gold. So this is a champion attachment. This is a shop. I will go here because I forgot the fact that my champion legend level is so high that I get extra gold. So I got extra gold and I got over 200, so I'm definitely gonna go shop because shop will always have more priority than champion attachment, even though that's a rare one. Shop, so let's we can buy. Okay, whenever we summon, we get +1/+1. I think I will take it for the fact that, you know, I want to keep my rerolls for the future powers in case I don't get something I want. So I will take this one. It's 200. It's a common power for 200 gold. I will take it. You only want to use your rerolls when there's something bad. We don't want to cut anything. We don't actually want to cut anything. Yeah, everything is pretty well. This is the only slow card in the deck. Anyways, we'll heal for 3 and go to Irelia fight.
Fight for the first lands.
You use only rerolls when you want to, when you have to. If you're getting bad things, then you use it. But if you have decent stuff, you don't have to. Okay, so we have a turn 1 play. We have a turn 2 play, turn 4 play. So we'll keep the entire hand. Keeping Leona just in case you don't draw her later on. So we have to be a little careful. We have to deal with Irelia. It's our attacking turn. We'll pass and see what they do. Okay, they are open attacking. So what we want to do is do this and take that one out. You always want to take out units in this path. In this fight, I mean. Okay, so they will play Irelia. I will play this one. She's big, so she can actually hold the ground down alone. Okay, we actually okay. So here, even if you play Solaris Sunhawk, it doesn't matter. If they play the flawless duet, Irelia will attack even if you stun it. She attacks through stun, so there's 0 point of doing that. So what we will play? We will play this big body on the board. Even if Irelia attacks, she will take 5 damage. Basically, she will die. So this just prevents her from doing anything, which is very good for us. And I will send this towards her anyway. Okay, so we will keep the stun for next turn. Or I can actually use it now as well. Okay, I can just actually sunburst them. Well, here I want to pass and see what they do. If they pass, it's fine by us. Okay, they're recalling, fine by us. So Irelia will attack here, as you can see. The stun doesn't make a difference. We block it like this. Okay, she grew HP, so that's problematic. She grew HP, that's problematic because we don't have any 5 grabber. 5, okay, actually I do. So if I play this, she gets stats because of the power. Now she can actually trade into that. So we will do this and kill them. And this girl will survive as well. They use their mana, so they have no way to defend it. Okay, pretty good. This is a Sunrise Sunhawk turn. We'll just stun it. We can play Leona and stun it as well. Okay, so many attackers. They're attacking for 4. I have no defense against it. So I will take the full hit. Can't really do anything about that. And I will play out my Leona. She will level up. So from this point onwards, you have to be a little wary because from next turn onwards, Xenia is gonna come on the board, and we have no defense against Xenia because Xenia is elusive. So we will need Leona to kill Xenia. You will understand when you see her come on the board, and we have to block the blades as well. Okay, so they got stunned. We got a Leona as well. Okay, so Solaris Sunhawk is not the greatest option because the thing is already stunned. So what we want to do is give Challenger to my Leona. Not Leona. Give Challenger to my... Okay, wait. We'll spell shield my Leona because they can actually use Dancing Duet, that recall power. So we'll just do this and see what they do. A high chance they're gonna play Xenia. Okay, they're not playing Xenia. But for us, then we want to go wide and just do more damage. We'll put another Overwhelm here. The reason I'm putting Overwhelm here is because if you play this for 3 mana, he only has Overwhelm. But now I'm giving the Overwhelm to someone else and I can target kill it. Okay, they played this. Leona has Barrier, so we can take the hit and kill it. And kill it. And now do this. On we have only Leona will stun once, we'll do it again, Leona will stun twice, and we get full swing and finish them off with enough damage. Yeah, Solaris Sunhawk on the board is actually quite important when you use the thing, but it's alright. Use another one, and now full swing. Yeah, the Xenia play was, if they played Xenia, we would be in like bigger trouble. Okay, and that should do it. 32 damage. Super. Nice. Yeah, it's a little risky play, but it's fine. Paid out for us. Nice. Okay, red path fight. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I'm not even getting my Brom that much. Here is a good situation where you can actually reroll because none of them are that good. So we'll take a reroll here. Leona in my hand all the time is pretty decent. Draw also is pretty decent. The question is, do we play Brom strategy? Do we want to put up a big wall? I think I will put up a big wall. It's a very useful thing to do, especially when we are reaching the end and half of the fight are pretty, what should I say, endurance heavy. These are all endurance heavy fight. Endurance heavy means that they're gonna develop a lot, they're gonna go wide a lot and do things like that. Okay, spellcasting wall is pretty great. How many spells do I have? I have only like 2 spells, I believe. Okay, not the greatest then. Again, this is also a perfect chance for you to actually do this. I'm gonna use my reroll here. I'm gonna take something else. A rally round, every round is pretty disgusting. Yeah, we'll take it. Totally worth the reroll. These are the perfect situations when you should reroll. When you can get something better or so you don't like something on your hand right now. Rally every round is something absolutely disgusting in this squad. Being able to attack with Sunburst, with Daybreak, buff is pretty crazy. Okay, so we have a turn 1 play, we need a turn 2 play, so we are throwing this away. We already have one, that's why. Turn 2 play, I mean. We have a turn 1 play, turn 2 play, we have a Braum as well coming in our hand. Okay, so pretty nice. Oh yeah, we temporarily get 1 extra mana. Okay. So the trick about this path is the fact that you should always remember that whatever comes on the board will grow. So you can actually manipulate to let them grow the thing that you want, meaning this one. We attack every turn, so that's crazy. We'll be able to take out and see this how much attacking every turn makes a difference. Okay, whatever stays on the board will grow. Always keep that in mind. Or the strongest thing on the board will grow. Okay, so they don't have anything right now. So what we want to do is pass and see what they do. Okay, again pass and see what they do. They took the pass, they're okay with it. Oh yeah, we can attack everything. That was my bad. I should have just attacked and taken it out. Okay, they're putting that. We'll put our Braum on the board. Now we have a wall. We are not too worried. We also have an iron elixir. Okay, that is the biggest threat in the board, in their side. And not only is it the biggest threat, they also got what they wanted. The strongest enemy on the board grows, and the strongest enemy on the board is this one. And if it grows 3/3 every turn, you're in for a treat. So I will do damage. Now, this is no longer the strongest on the board. That is the strongest on the board. So that will grow. So we're not too worried about that growing. So we're gonna go next. Yeah, that attack missed turn was my bad. I should have attacked. I keep forgetting that I attack every turn. Okay, so we can play Ravun first, and Ravun will activate Trebek all the time, so I can play this and grow it even more. Yeah. Hopefully get Leona. No Leona, no worries. Obviously attack this with Braum. Full swing. Take the trade here. So this dies, all of our units survive. By all, I mean these 4. Pretty good. And now that will grow 3/3. Whenever landmark is on the board, the strongest enemy on the board gets +3/+3. So yeah, we'll get +3/+3. And when these pop out, it's gonna be a very good face-off. So that gets +3/+3. You'll see. And there we go. If this happens to an elusive unit, the girl specifically, that's when the problem arises. Until then, it's fine. It got stunned. We're not too worried. Okay, it would have gotten stunned even if the elusive girl was there. I'm gonna grow my Braum, silence it. I can get even more, so I can play this. It will activate Nightfall and grow even more. Okay, and we'll swing because we can attack every turn. Forgetting that. I don't actually have to block that. Okay, but I won't block it anyways. Yeah, because it will put itself in front of these two. Right, so might as well take it out. So the moment they develop something or the action comes to us, we'll open attack. Okay, we can open attack again. It's my attacking turn. So I'll just do this and finish it. Braum is not that bad. The squad itself is strong, and Braum is just helping to slow down. The strongest enemy, and Braum together is slowing down the game, which is good for us. Okay, pretty good. We didn't take any phase damage. That's pretty good. For red pet fight, that's extremely good. Okay. So between Solaris Sunhawk and this, I will actually favor Solaris Sunhawk more because the Morning Light combo happens better with Solari on the board than this guy. This guy doesn't actually do anything in the Daybreak circle other than growing 1 by 1. So Solaris Sunhawk is a better choice. Okay, so out of these, this one is much better in my opinion. When we defend, we're gonna lower the attack power. This is heavily important against Kaisa's fight. These round end effects are not as amazing as you think after you go up in difficulty level. Like this is 3-star, right? 3-star, 3.5-star. These are useful in 2-star, 1.5-star. But as the game progresses and goes into difficult mode, these are not that great. They're too slow, and the value they generate are not that great. Okay, so we can get a vengeance, we can get another one. Ravun will heal for the mount. Lurk is also pretty crazy. Okay, before we do anything, let's look at the other side. We have a champion attachment and an item. That means that we don't have to buy anything, we just get it for free. So I will just might as well buy this power for 300 and buy one Ravun, not many, because we already have a bunch of Ravun in the deck, I think. How many Ravuns do I have? Okay, I have 2 Ravuns, 3 Ravuns, so 3 is good enough. 4 is just too cloggy, and that's about it. Okay, looking again, nothing extra important. Yeah, we move on to the left side because champion attachment has higher priority than item attachment, so left side it is. 10 powers, absolutely gorgeous. absolutely prepared to fight Kaisa or anyone else for that matter. Okay, we have a turn 4, a turn 3 play, turn 4 play, turn 1 play, turn 2 play. Absolutely perfect. Absolute curve. This is not actually a turn 2 play because you need a Nightfall activation, but still. Okay, now we have a Nightfall activation. Okay, we play this. It's our attacking turn, and we attack anyways every turn. You to keep that in mind. You always forget it. So they have elusive. We'll take it up, and they grow for lurk. All of them grow. I mean, anything that's less than 3, less or equal to 3. My bad. Okay, we are attacking. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Iron Elixir to activate the Nightfall of Crescent Guardian. They do that. We will do this and play this. Now she can kill that one, or else she wouldn't be able to because she had 3 HP. So this is a good combo. Coming out, they're growing even more. Pretty crazy turn 3 play if you think about it. Pretty nice. Our turn. We can play our. We can start developing my wall. I'm gonna develop my wall. Big boy on the board for 10. Can't really do anything. It grows as well. Oh, the Poro will also be big, by the way, because it's a lurk. Yeah, because it's a genuine lurk. Even though the lurk comes later, they still keep the stat. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the lurk power actually. It's very useful for squads that have a lot of low cost units. Okay, so our attacking turn. We can play Leona, but Leona is quite far off. Not quite far, but she is off leveling up. So what we want to do is just play this.
The strength of the sun and my faith are one.
Put a big unit on the board, so the next time when we play Leona and we start using Morning Light, we have bigger damage on the board. Okay, that's like actually that's a big unit on the board. Okay, we can definitely feel swing because Braum is. This is exactly why Braum is pretty useful. Look how big he is. He can block an 8. Okay, never mind. We just finished them off, and he levels up. Yeah, super. Yeah, attack every turn and stun your strongest enemy. Is pretty good combo. Disgusting combo to be exact. Okay, going pretty smoothly. No phase 2 damage. No damage to phase 2 damage. Okay, so this is pretty good. This is also good. This is also good. I'll take this one. This is more useful than this one, in my opinion. This guy grows, and we daybreak almost all the time. If Ravun is on the board, then we're daybreaking almost all the time. Okay, so out of these, I can put. Okay, they are against Kaisa. Kaisa doesn't have to do any spell damage, so spell shield is not a priority. We can give stats, or overall, I'm gonna give stats. Because my Braum is basically going to be a 5 mana, 4/8, 5/8 I think. Anyways, moving on to the healing pot, we can cut something from here. Honestly speaking, I don't feel like cutting anything. I will cut the girl though. Yeah, I will cut the girl. I don't have to heal anything, but I will cut the girl. The girl is not doing that great anyways. So yeah, this is the 3-star Kaisa fight with our 2-star Leona. 1 revive and 30 HP. Yeah, we're in a very good spot. I'm pretty confident about this fight. Shouldn't be that difficult, but I don't want to curse it. I mean, it's too late. I already cursed it if I did. Okay, so turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play, turn 4. Turn 3 play, turn 2 play, turn 1 play. We'll combine these two together to get Nightfall activation next turn. Okay, so it's our attacking turn. We can't play this one because we can't activate Nightfall solo. This was 1 turn late. Okay, we'll attack, they will pass, and they will grow. Okay, pretty cool. Because done, so they got 1 keyword. It's our attacking turn. Okay, they got a blaster. We'll play this. Grow it even more. Attack like this. Get damage in. That will get stun. It's Kaisa's turn. Kaisa will level up. She has leveled up. When she is played, she will be leveled. Okay, so what we want to do is we pass. They play Kaisa. We will use this and kill her. Yeah, this is much better. Taking out Kaisa from the pool. Attack. Grow even more. Super. And go next. Second Kaisa coming on the board will be very painful. Because we don't have any ways to deal with her. Obviously, the second Kaisa is on the board. Super unlucky. Either the dialogue overlapped or something happened weird. Okay, so they can take this. So Kaisa will take this from them. This will be very problematic. We will play my Braum because Braum is big and he's gonna go even huger. Yeah. So they'll do that. We will do this lifesteal. Does my Brom die? He dies. Let's see if I do this. Does my Brom die?
Just needs warm smash.
Nope. He levels up. He levels up. So we'll do this. We do 6 damage to Kaisa, and not to mention the fact that Brom levels up directly in one turn. Pretty good. Takes 2 damage, and obviously the high attack power falls. So what we want to do is, we don't want to do anything greedy. We'll do this and do this. Actually, no, we just do this. We don't want to lose this unit to that unit yet. Because I can kill it with the Brom next turn anyways. So Brom the wall is winning us the game. That was the second Kaisa. There's only one more Kaisa left in the deck. Shouldn't be too worried. Leona would be perfect right now. If I get Leona, that is. No, Leona. Okay. But this is actually pretty good as well. We can play this. Heal up a bit. Deplete that. Fine by us. What we want to do is attack with everything. Take this on the right side, and that should do it. Yeah, pretty good. 20 damage to face. Brom is alive. The portal will die because there's no board space. This portal dies, which is okay, not worse. We will do this on my Brom. Go here even more. And that's about it. His attack power fell because Brom hit him, so that's pretty good. So Abomination is coming this turn. The only problem with Abomination is the fact that he will have spell shield, can't really break the thing with the silence. So Abomination comes. Okay, there's no Abomination. Okay, we'll take it then. Replace this one, stun the board. Replace this one, silence. Which one? The elusive one. The grant means here, elusive one there. And we'll just swing, which is the biggest threat on the board. This one. Attack like this. Okay, opposite direction, so that there's a chance of a unit dying, so the portal survives. And this should do it. I don't think there's any way to block it. Yeah, 12 damage. Okay, 3 damage short. We're okay with it. No unit is dying. Okay, this is dying. The reason why, that's why Brom was in the right side, so that portal survives. Okay, they're not doing anything. I will just full swing and finish the game. Or don't you do anything. One of them will get stunned. We have 6 attackers. Anyone going through, we win. Even if it's Leona on the other side, we can just put here Brom and full swing. It's a burst, so you don't have to worry. Brom should pull this one, and there we go. 3-star done with our 2-star Leona. A very dominant performance by Leona. Yeah, the Great Wall of Brom is very strong. It's very difficult to go through Brom, especially this path. If it goes in Galio's path, then you can kill Spell and kill Brom. Okay, it was actually a fun path. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. We didn't struggle that much. Hey, not the worst, but we'll take it. Okay, champion enrichment and power discussion time. Brom had Phage on him, giving him +2/+2. So he's a 4 mana, I think 4/8. And I gave pickaxe later, so he became a 4/8. Far size alteration was given to him because you saw that how well he holds the ground, especially in this pet. This pet doesn't have kill spells on them, very difficult for them to go through big HP units. So yeah, that's about Brom. Moving on to the powers, all allies that cost 3 or less have Lurk. Very good because not all, but a good bunch of units in this deck are less than 3 cost. Not to mention the fact that Brom's Mighty Poro, the Poro that he gives, is 3 mana, so that actually is affected by Lurk. So pretty decent power, not the greatest, but pretty good. Whenever you do the damage to the enemy unit, its attack falls by the damage you do. Pretty good, in my opinion, because damage, even if you don't attack and do damage, when you defend and you do damage and your unit survives and their attack power falls, those are basically sitting ducks on the board, like you saw when Kaisa attacked and she lost a lot of attack power. Pretty useful. Round Start Rally is an absolute must, one of my favorite powers. I consider this one of the strongest power in the game. Disgusting, pretty good. especially for Leona squad, because Leona squad is highly statted. Whenever you summon and give an ally +1 this round, +1 this round is pretty useful with this one, because whenever you will summon, we'll have a bigger, beefier body to attack with every turn whenever you summon something. These two are temporary powers. When I say temporary powers, I mean partial powers. Basically, you buy it with gold. They're not the greatest, but they're pretty decent in giving a good heads up. So this one is you get it from Scribes of Sorrow. This is basically round 1, get an extra mana gem. That means on turn 1, when you're supposed to have 2 mana, if you have 2 star, you're gonna have 3 mana, and next turn you'll also have 3 mana. Basically, you will have 1 extra mana in temporary, 1 extra mana in 1 turn. Pretty useful. And this is obviously you get 1 extra draw at the start of the game. Again, okay, not complain. This is an absolute must and a disgusting power in Kaisa's path, because it holds the ground down, and basically majority of the fights within Kaisa's path do heavy damage with 1 unit, and that biggest unit will always get stunned. So this power is an absolute blessing in this path. This is Leona's 2-star power. Every game start you get 1 extra mana, and whenever you level up and champion, not specifically Leona, you get a Morning Light in your hand. It stays in your hand and costs 0, like a Golden Aegis of Lux. This is this is Leona's 1-star power. All of the cards, even though they don't say it, all have Daybreak grant me +1/+1. That means that whenever you play them as the first card of a turn, they will get +1/+1 permanent grant. And if Ravun is on the board, every time you play a card, they will get +1/+1, because Ravun activates Daybreak all the time. And last but not least is game start, you heal your Nexus for 2. That's about it.